Okay, get this set back up. Let's see. Of course, the regulator hasn't gotten done yet. Close enough. Charged matter, neutral matter. Yep, there we go. Sacrifice another 2 to print more faster. Of course. Oh yeah, I gotta clean these first. There we go. Alright, so that will be, what, 3 ruthenium printing and 1 inert metal mixture, and that probably still won't be enough for most of my stuff going forward. Late game Greg's tech. And at least I have all the platinum sludge breaking down right now. I'm just worried about having enough matter production for matter printing. I mean, the next step is just literally setting up production just to break it down. I was trying not to jump to that right away. Get these running. Oh, I do need to move that back, don't I? Yeah, I don't really have a good way to connect this. I'll figure something for the shutoffs in a bit. I mean, I'm gonna need a ton of this ruthenium in the system anyway. And then I'm just gonna take item conduit and probably run it straight. Just down straight here. Correct, always active. And that will dump it into the system. Let's see. Yeah, you're suck. You need one circuit. Oh, I probably need to fix that. Yep, you're doing circuits right now, so you're probably taking that up, and then still USB sticks. Didn't I order another, like, 2? Or was I thinking about it and then I didn't do it? Let's see. Down here, I forgot to add the item conduit. Because, yeah, yep, it's done in there. It just needs to get put back in the system. There we go. Okay, it's doing fine right now. I think the memory leak's starting to sneak up on me because I forgot to do a quick server restart. It doesn't like chess as much. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna break it here real quick, and then I'll be back after servers restart. All right, there. Now it should be a little less rubber bandy. I'm sure nothing got finished yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, that should be almost done. Get my first crystal processors. Yep, things are almost getting done. Fluid regulator. I do need another USB stick set to ruthenium. Yeah, I did order a bunch. Okay, good. because I'd need to have 2 or 3 rooms like set up with just full of material deconstructors. Right. So I want to, so it's regulator and then go into regulator and put the filter. Keep exact, import, filtered. And now that one's starting to run. There. I at least have around 4 times as much ruthenium production now. As long as the matter holds out. Let's see. But that still means I need, what? That's like 50. So even if I have... Oh, what else did it need? What else was it short on? Niobium titanium wire? Why does my system not know how to make this? That's interesting. Wire mill set to 8. Okay, now it's happy. So yeah, all I'm short is the ruthenium. Oh yeah, no, it needs another like 86. And that's just to make the research station block. So let's see, how fast are these going? $758. Yeah. So if I'm making one... $758 divided by 4. Divided by 60. That's about 1 every 3.2 minutes. Around 18 an hour. That's only 5 hours. Okay. That's at least more manageable. If I can make 100 every like 6 hours, that's not bad. Now my only worry is I have a big buffer of matter still. But I do need to keep an eye on it. Because it's also what's producing me a lot of other stuff I need. Okay, how are you doing? Trapped yourself with sulfur trioxide again. Thinking about just bringing in whatever's in the system. Let's have this process all of it. Because if I'm correct, it should be an equal amount of sulfur trioxide. Oh, this has also got sulfur, copper sulfate. Maybe I'll give you copper also. And why am I went through all that aqua regia? Okay, I guess I need to bring hydrochloric acid back in. Grab those before it actually starts getting brought back in. Because yeah, it should just bring in whatever it can find. Be starting to pull in hydrochloric acid. Yeah, hydrochloric. Yeah, ammonia is also backed up. That's already full. See, this is why I don't like the Platinum Group Sludge Circle, because it's so hard to balance. Maybe I do just trash extra ammonia. Oh, this needs item extraction. Yeah. Of course, it's not bringing in hydrochloric acid yet. Yeah, that's almost empty too. Only have a small tank. Yeah, I can bring anything in. I'm just not letting certain things. I'm only controlling what's going out. This should be able to get. This should be bringing in hydrochloric acid for this. I think it's just being difficult. There's at least sulfuric acid, I guess. There we go. Now it's starting to pull in. Hopefully everything's getting enough power. Because this thing is pretty tapped. Nitric, sulfuric. Radium chloride, osmium tetroxide. The heavy chemical processes. And now this is getting backed up with hydrochloric acid. Yeah, still working on tetrahedrite. I think that's good. Did this ever get finished? Did this ever... No, that's not finished yet. Because I still haven't programmed this thing correctly. And it's still working on other parts. So much uranium, rhodium, dinaquadide? I don't know. Not good at pronouncing that one. Yeah, still not overtaxing my power supply. That's good. All the gas still seems like it's keeping up. Yep, still full of nitro infused. Oh, I think I've done all I can to really expand ruthenium production. And I think now I'm just stuck on time. Because this is all the heavy tech I need to get to the end. Because only one step is getting liquid neutronium. I mean, once I get neutronium, I can just print that too. I might also print ruthenium, this stuff, trinium, americium, neutronium. Yeah. But yeah, if I can just get the quadratic fuel figured out. Still need neutronium for this stuff. Yeah, everything's slow till I get neutronium, and then after that it's just getting the last few things done. Yeah, get some more circuit assemblers set up. Get up to neural processing units. Because these turn into all the wetware stuff. Because I need that for the data modules. For all the UV stuff. And to get the ultimate battery. And wetware mainframes. I also need a UHV machine hull, but that's just neutronium, PBI, europium cable. Yeah, that's just mostly neutronium. The real problem is getting this ultimate battery. 16 energy clusters, wetware, two whole stacks of UH-PIC wafers, a stack of each of the surface mount components, durahide wire, neutronium bolts. What's funny is I think I can get ETFE lubricant, man. I think you can make this UV. I think you can make that before you can make this. Which seems weird. Well, it's about the same time, actually. Because I also have to get wetware mainframes. Yeah, and these all have to be made on, well, the last two have to be made on assembly lines. Yeah, I have to figure out research stations, but the problem to get to research stations right now, or a research station setup, is tons of ruthenium. But I think I'm going to call it here for this week. Sorry for another short week, but hopefully next week I have less going on, even more than I did this week, and I can get back to it. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.